Hello and welcome to your daily oracle reading for Wednesday, January 22nd, 2020. I'm Linda the Lightworker. What am I? I'm a shamanic practitioner, a light worker, energy reader, energy worker, and I use oracle cards, numerology, astrology, culinary information. I have a whole big tool bag full of wonderful ways that I can help you connect with your spirit guides so that you're living your true life to your purest, to what your soul really wants you to do. And I look forward to hearing from you. My information is listed down below on my website at LindaTheLightWorker.com, or you can just email me at LindaTheLightWorker@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you just as soon as I can. And I have appointment time coming up this week, so let me know if you'd like to schedule something. All right, into the cards we go. Our first card today is the Two of Swords. Now, the suit of swords is the third suit in the deck of the tarot, and the swords especially resonate with all the air signs. The air signs are Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So if you are an Aquarian, a Gemini, or a Libra, this reading may be especially true for you, but this is a general reading for all of us today, trying to stay focused on what our main intentions are for ourselves, living a healthy lifestyle. So we have this Two of Swords. Now look at this guy. Talk about balance between worlds. He's standing on two cliffs. Both of these, he could step either way and go crashing down below. But look at how calm he is, and look at how his core is being worked. I mean, he's kind of ripped there. He's got some great arm muscles, and I just love the balance and the strength of this card. So what this card is all about is today is a wonderful opportunity for you to maintain your equilibrium. Make sure that you are standing in your balanced place. Now, do you see he has a blindfold on? And, you know, I can't tell if there are any headphones plugged in there, but this guy is so focused on his practice. Look at how careful he is and how calm he is, because he's so calm that the bunnies are coming forward. So we got a little white rabbit here. He's not making a decision at all in which direction to go. So this is about us staying very clear in our mind's eye. And for that to happen and to maintain that kind of focus requires silence and discipline, right? Silence and discipline. I love to yell the word silence. But being as quiet as possible and really being able to go inward. This guy is completely self-focused. This is a head game. I mean, not a head game like a bad game, but like a head game where it's about staying focused with the intention. This guy is completely focused on his goal. And his goal may be just to straddle both worlds so he can have the experience of both sides without having to fully decide to which way to go. You know, is he retreating? He doesn't look like he's running from a situation, but it does look like there's choice at hand. And when we are in this decision-making process of focusing on that energy, we have that vision for ourselves of moving forward in our business or in our daily practice or in our sobriety or in our exercise routine or in our wellness program. Whatever it is, for us to maintain that discipline requires quieting the mind and going within and being with whatever arises and being calm about it. You know, if you're having thoughts of this or that, as Eckhart Tolle would say, of anxiety, or you're being re-triggered from an old wound or a trauma, it's not going to be very easy to maintain this position. because you'll be on one side of that. So the invitation today is to find that balance and to center your focus. He's focused on himself. If he shifts his focus, he will fall in the pit down below. Now, I don't know how far this is. Perhaps it's only 6 inches and it's a very tiny village below, but to me that looks like a cliff. So there could be, to maintain our stake, stay focused and in balance. So when I went to the Denise Linn Sacred Travelers deck for a little confirmation and clarity, we get the beautiful solitude card. Now look at how she's able to write down whatever is coming up from her. She has this ray of sunlight just shining down on her shoulder and gracing her with this warmth, and she is calm and in her happy place. The message says, in silence, peace prevails. In silence, peace prevails. So this really is about you taking that time out to be with yourself, to give yourself the ultimate luxury of time and focus and intention so that you're able to stay on that clear path of straddling two worlds. What are your two worlds? Is it the world between your work life and your home life? Or is this your higher self and your lower self? Or is this, what are your two worlds that you're straddling? What's happening for you? Perhaps it's time to do some automatic writing around it or drawing. Really put it out. By taking the time and writing it down, it really does accelerate the manifestation process. It's fascinating to watch how quickly things show up when we write them down and we're clear about what we want to create. And then when we do create that, to savor it, to really recognize this was all this magic working together. And when I go to the Divine Action Card deck, which is my watercolor deck, I get the beautiful Trust Yourself. You got this. You wouldn't even be at this point if you didn't trust yourself, because you know which way you're going to go. And sometimes the best decision is sitting perfectly in balance and making no decision at all. Think about that for a second. If nothing else, your abs might really get rips. Work that core. Have fun with it. Oh gosh, what a great day it's going to be. So take the time out. Really put some, really take your time. Make it your sacred space. Find your peaceful solitude and write it out. If you don't know what to write a question down on your journal, on a fresh page. Ask Spirit something, and then sit with your eyes closed, but your pen at the ready to write down whatever message you receive. It'll be interesting to see what comes up. Let me know how the exercise works for you. I've got the comment section down below. If you're new to my channel, I really appreciate you stopping by. It'd be great if you wanted to become a subscriber. And if you feel there's someone who might benefit from my videos or my messages, please feel free to share my videos. And I hope you know how much I love you and how grateful I am that you stopped by my channel. And I look forward to seeing you next time.